We're back, everybody. Can you hear me? Huzzah. Here we are. I appreciate the, your patience. I, was needed. Early in the morning. And I'm back for what's really important. Digital gaming. I guess we should follow her and see what, she was going on about. Open the door to Good Springs. Aw. Barking at the corn. We've all been there.
See the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Hey, TNC, Jeremy. It is a great game. Shoot 3 sarsaparilla bottles. Not a good start. Oh boy.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Increases my accuracy, my ass.
It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Yeah, that's not what I meant to do at all.
I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Well, that sounds good.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Follow Sonny. So the condition of both of those guns is not ideal. I feel like that condition's slightly better. We're moving. Ah! Go! Keep going! Alright. Going after some geckos, huh? Bet these are gonna be normal-sized geckos, right? Right? I mean, it has been a while since, you know, I've seen geckos, but I assume... Oh, I forgot that this guy, your character in this game isn't a, dude... That is literally what my dog does all the time. Just like, no, you're gonna hang out over here with me.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out.
Whoa.
Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else.
He did treat my massive head injury.
If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Cool. Let's, oh, shit. Let's take a look at our Pip-Boy. And let's, take out our varmint rifle. Let's hotkey that. Nope. Let's hotkey that to the top left. Did that work? Yes.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Hello. Welcome to the Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System, or VATS. VATS displays the chance you will hit, along with the condition of each body part. Attack your target. Change body parts. Change targets. Cancel an attack or accept your actions. The number of attacks you can mark is limited by your action points. Yeah, that's not going to work.
Oh, that's it.
Oh boy. Hello. There's the other one. Going after the water supply, are we? Take all of that. I got you. Oh, I got you. Oh, right in the back. You have no honor. Eh? How'd I do? Really want to know how the dog did. Do you have a favorite weapon in the game? I can wear a mask
getting
too.
The hang of it.
Not
two more
yet.
wells that
It's
still
been
need
so long
clearing.
since I've really played
Want
through the
you to
game.
Come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Thanks, TNC. Love your content. You're very funny. I appreciate that. Thanks for watching it. Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with two of us. Come with me.
Running through the wilderness with my new best friend. Shooting geckos in the back. Ain't that fun? Oh boy. Oh, come on. Well, took care of all that. Good work. We both did great. Right? Where are you? Where's the other gun? Boy, that's not gonna do. Gotcha. We're good. We're good. Look, I'm helping you out.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here
Everyone
like
looks so
I'd be a goner for sure.
clean.
I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
You've established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to you what you've done. There are many different factions in Wasteland. You can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group will measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks from given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Nice.
Now that
Great
was
job.
some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
I know.
Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Oh, sure. True libertarian dream. You're absolutely right, Joe. Couldn't hurt.
All right, then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a broth
Teaching us how to make that.
Let me think now. I know I've
Student
seen
packs.
rock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Fetch quests. Now, why am I not able to... I don't want to wait. I want to go to my varmint rifle, which should be hotkeyed. Wait, what's going on? My varmint rifle should be hotkeyed. There we go. I like having some distance. I've always end up adjusting my gameplay to rifles. I like shooting from far off. That's always really fun. So that's what I end up doing every time, and I always start a new game, and I'm like, I'm gonna play different. And then it's like, ooh, this rifle shoots from far away. Woohoo! Suave gambler hat. Just what I needed. I look great. Do think you walk a little bit faster when you don't have a gun, correct? I think I'm heading towards the graveyard currently. Keep pressing the wrong button. You ever have like the keys mapped in your head from like the last game you played? Which faction do you plan to join? I actually don't know. It's been a really, really long time since I've played this game. So I am currently kind of coming at it with fresh eyes. I don't really know. I love Fallout 3. I love Fallout 4. I played this a little bit when it came out. When this game first came out, I gave it a try and noticed that, like, there was no direction that I could go. Like, I wasn't powerful enough to, like, do anything. Like, I went one direction and I got shot. Not a modded playthrough. I'm playing the game raw. I'm raw dogging this. But when I first played this game... Gotcha! When I first played the game, I noticed that every direction that I went in, I was, like, not powerful enough. And I remember at the time just kind of being like, well, I don't care enough. Like, okay. And then it was only years later that people were like, no, this game is fucking amazing, you gotta give it more of a shot. And I was like, oh, okay. Boy. It's not gonna work. Oh boy. So far away. Not now. Nope. Oh, Lord. Don't want to run out of bullets here. I will be doing the sound effects for the entire game, just so you know. You found a limited edition Mojave Landmark Snow Globe. Pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor is that some collectors will pay dearly for them. Anything of note? Anything of note or merit? Oh boy. Come on, dude. Bro. That's why I love that.
Oh, I had a family.
Open grave? Okay, so I'm looking for the flower. Right? Bent tin cans. It's got to be somewhere, right? It's not these big things. Cool if I could go through the graves. I just want to dig through graves. Is that so much to ask? How much of the game do I need to play through? Okay, let me confirm that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Cemetery. God, come on, man. This is not cool. Alright. Cemetery is where one of the things is, because the quest... Find Brock Flower and Xanderroot. That's the quest that I have open. And it's gonna be here. She said around the cemetery. Am I already having trouble with the game? I would not imagine that it would be this hard. Before you venture deeper, you may revise your character. No, I'm finished. I'm not venturing deep. I'm still at the place where I'm supposed to be. Am I just missing it? Is it like straight up in the... There we go. Yes! Got it. Well, that was more complicated than it needed to be. Hip hip. It's tall and the thin looking flower. Got it. Thank you. I'm not used to things tall and thin being named Brock. It's not grave robbing, it's British archaeology. You're absolutely right, Joe. When I, my wife and I went to London recently, we went to the British Museum, and the whole time we had this, like, passive-aggressive, like, this is all beautiful, but we don't want to give them any credit. The stuff that we're seeing here is amazing, but we're not gonna, like, donate or support this in any way, shape, or form. We didn't give any money, we didn't do anything like that, but we were like, I mean, I need to see the Rosetta Stone once in my life. There's a bunch of things that I need to see, but, like, none of this was taken, none of this was given handily. That looks like a school. It's been a while since I've seen one, but that's what it looks like. Boy. Mantis. Bill! Bill! Oh my god! This will all make me money. Okay, so I'm assuming what I'm looking for, the Xanderroot, jalapeno, I'll take it, is going to be outside of the school. Not inside. There we go. Oh no, that's the mantis. That's what I am looking for, correct? Boy, this is, I'm not used to a game with, like, the first fetch quest being this, like, obscure. Usually games are like, we want the player to keep playing, so let's make it, let's literally put an icon directly over the first thing that they need to grab, and that'll be it. Let's not make it more complicated than that. I mean, like, unfortunately, you're right, Joe. This is supposed to be like an apocalyptic wasteland, but with, like, the current administration. Like, this is the Department of Education now. This is not far off. You know? A few years ago, this would have seemed really, unrealistic. Like, oh wow, can you imagine? Going on. No way it's inside, right? Really? These little things? Insane. How about we go... Let's look through the school first. While we're here. One of the best games ever. Hi, Scotty. How are you? Nice to finally follow you and kind of look at your stuff, and I'm a big fan. Oh, boy. Figure, while we're waiting another 30 years for the next Fallout game, I might as well finally play through... I've played through a little bit here and there, but not a lot. I keep kind of stopping and moving on to other things, but let's do a designated playthrough of this. If I can get through the Outer Worlds... Yes. Yes. I know I can switch among... Well done. I know I can switch among the people, but this is what I'm going for now. Can't get into the terminal. Can do the duct tape and the wonder glue. Take the bobby pin, as always. Anybody else play so much Fallout that you get to a point where you see bobby pins in the real world and you're like, oh, I'm gonna need those. And part of you, it's like, I should buy that. Or you kind of just want to take it because you think you see a box of bobby pins and you're like, I don't need to pay for this. I can just pick this up and walk away with it, right? When I used to play Tetris, I would see the blocks. When I used to play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, I would see lines of places I could grind. And when I play Fallout, I'm like, oh, I need rubber. I need lead. Let me just swipe this from this countertop. This is perfect. Hold down the button that opens your Pip-Boy. Oh, for the flashlight. That's right. Been a bit. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I am gonna get Laura playing video games. I am hard at work. Here's the thing, for those of you who've missed the story so far, my wife never really played a lot of video games growing up. When we got together, she told me, Dave, I'm letting you know now I'm gonna manipulate you. And I was like, oh, okay, in what way? And she goes, I'm gonna manipulate you into eating better. I'm gonna start slow by making you some home-cooked meals and getting you out of the fast food vibe. And slowly but surely, I'm literally letting you know I'm gonna manipulate you into eating better and having more nutrition in your life. And I was like, well, thank you for being honest. So now, she's always told me that she hasn't played a lot of video games growing up. And she told me there was one game that she used to play when she was a kid, and I found it on Steam. It's called Caesar 3, and it's like a base building game. And so I found it on Steam and let her start playing it, and now she's obsessed with it and playing it a lot. And I told her, honey, I'm manipulating you. I'm just letting you know. I'm starting with Caesar 3, but I'm going to slowly give you Caesar 4 and other games, and I'm going to turn her into a gamer. So it won't be long until she is right here next to me live streaming with me.
Yeah, these will do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're going to be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Healing powder or stim pack? Activate campfire. Healing powder. Okay, so that is all it needs.
Hey, that's not bad,
Got it.
See? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how.
Thank you.
Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started.
Yeah.
I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
Well, we can't
Hey, do me a
do
favor.
licensed music
Trudy,
here, so
she's the bartender
keep it
up
to
at the
yourself.
Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
That's so sweet, thank you. Go and see Trudy at the Prospectus Saloon. Is there anything else I can make here? I don't believe so. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, we definitely have low-condition weapons. A person. Hi.
Hello? Can you help me?
Sure. What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I think I was just fighting
will?
those geckos, but cool. Where are they? Where are they? I am playing the right mission. God damn. I will get my muscle memory correct. I promise. Go and meet Trudy. Oh wow, it's not showing up as a quest. Interesting. It said go up by the radio tower. Over there. Hi, doggy. Well deserved. I always feel like I go a little faster when I hop. Up on top of the ridge? Was that where? To get there, but... Well, that actually worked. Oh, come on. Dude, bro. What's going on? Yeah, stuck by a rock, aren't you? Oh, God. Ow. Oh, boy. Whew. There, I thought I did my work, but apparently not. Oh, these early moments of a Fallout game when you have no hit points. Ah! Oh boy. I remember this. This did not work out. This did not work out. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. We're good. HP. Healing powder. Perception goes down. Oof. Let's take a stim pack. I have low. Your weapon's in poor condition. Oh god. Oh my lord. Seriously? Knives are always OP early game. You're 100% right. Do I have one? This is what I get for trying to help. Great idea. I completely forgot. The melee is so bad in modern games, I forget that there's like valuable options for knives in other games that like are of an earlier era. For melee, like I never do melee. I never think it's a good idea. take the Brock flower. I have 0 chance to hit. Zero chance to hit. I'm not close enough. There we go. What? Oh, come on now. This is dangerous. This is really dangerous. Where are they? They've disappeared. The hell? I don't see them anywhere. This early into the game, I am being stalked by ghost geckos. Do I have data? Do I have the last thing that was said to me? Because I would love to know where that guy said everything was. Skills, status. I don't see anything. I don't think I can talk to anybody. Alright, Gecko is back over here. I don't think I'm gonna know. Hey Liam, how are you? Oh god. Regenerate AP, yes. Oh, oh Lord. Get me out of here. Let's go back to our main mission. Let's get the hell out of here. I am going to Good Springs. That's exactly where I'm going. I would say that, Cyberpunk was the last game that had, like, oh man, melee's actually an option, and really fun. Think about how hard it is to take a game with guns in it and make melee... Cool, they abandoned their search. And make melee a viable option. That's hard to do. And I feel like Cyberpunk did a great job, but I literally forget that melee works in other games. How's it going, Liam? How are you today? Thanks for the help, small unit with the knife option. I completely forgot. I didn't even know that I had a knife, honestly. Completely forgot. But now we're gonna limp our way into the Prospector Saloon and be like, hi! You can tell me about the wasteland, right? Because I am a mess.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
I don't care if he was a beetle.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Oh, I'm just standing here. I'm sorry. Hi, Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was
Looks
that all
like
about?
our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says.
In a
Bad
yellow
men
submarine?
after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Why don't you just let him hide under the sea? I think there's an octopus's garden he can hide in.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill
You mean
Cobb?
murder him? That's not our way.
Ah,
Even if
sorry.
Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gang.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
I would agree
It
with
was
that.
a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
I want to talk about something else.
All right.
Show me what you have for sale.
Got a special discount for you after what you've done for us.
Thank you. Okay. So I have 70 caps. So this here's all of my items, weapons, submachine gun, varmint rifle. I'm going to need all of that. Aid. Float fine meat. Coyote tobacco chew. Doctor's bag. Restores all body parts. Ooh. Gecko meat. Let's get rid of our gecko meat. I don't really know what a lot of this does yet, or if there's things we can use some of this for, so let's hold on to a lot of this. Fixin' things. Repair plus 10. Is that a one-time thing? I like that. Salesman Weekly. Barter plus 10. I feel like these are good things to have. Stimpack does the same. Liam, are these like in Fallout 4 where this is like a permanent increase, a permanent buff, or is this like for a limited time? Let's accept that for now.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
What happens if I
you
help
were able to
Ringo?
get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
You've already
Of
set
course,
me up with a
helping Ringo
discount.
would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
So if I help Ringo, Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here
It's
wouldn't
temporary.
appreciate
All
it
right.
one bit.
I'm trying to track down the men who attacked me. Do you know anything about
Not
them?
much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house.
Rude.
I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I could try to fix it. Did they say
They were
where they were
having some
going?
kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Go on.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Does Good Springs get many
Mostly
visitors?
traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Who was that man you were
He's a
arguing with?
convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he do around
Other
here?
than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Interesting.
Fine by me.
Anything interesting going on in the
There's
rest of the
always
wasteland?
something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the
The new
NCR.
California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
What do you think? Why do you think they both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What do you think about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Thank
Be
you.
careful out there.
I'm gonna try to fix your radio. Ooh, welcome to level 2. Nice! Repair. Science. Oh, I got a lot of skill points. This is good. Barter? I can't bring barter down. Alright. Explosives, I don't really care. Guns I want up. Guns I want just up. Welcome to level 2. Confirmed Bachelor. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. You can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Yes. Lady Killer. No. Reload. No. Bonuses grant by skill magazines last 3 times as long. Aha. You gain 10% total experience point wherever experience is perked. I feel like Swift Learner is the way to go to up my stuff from now on. Repair 30 for the radio. Let's check and see. Radio is outside.
Hey there.
God. Come on. We've all been this drunk at least one point. Where we felt like this was us at the bar. I mean, I've been drunk at a bar before, but I've never been drunk in a bar. Bro.
Hey,
Hi. Did I literally go the opposite way of where the radio is? Or is it just outside on the front porch? Trudy, where's the radio? God, I keep pressing the wrong button. So I definitely, I am noticing that there are like little mini quests that don't show up on your quest log, which I think is interesting. Where the fuck is the radio? Wait until he activates OWB DLC and gets lobotomized. Oh boy. I don't think I need a whetstone. Reloading bench. Break down scrap metal to lead. Okay. Nothing I can make. Where the fuck is the radio? I feel like I remember the radio being somewhere. Behind the bar. So it's not outside, it's literally legit just behind the bar.
Howdy.
There we go. Repair the radio. Ooh. Trudy, give me my caps. Alright, let's go check out the general store. See if it's open. Hello. Ding, ding, ding. Hi, can I
Howdy.
sell me stuff? Sell me stuff.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Tell me about the weapon mods. What makes surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Rude. What do you know about the situation with the powder
If
gangers?
Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
I think Ringo should just let it be.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns.
Yeah.
The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you can tell me about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want.
Mm-hmm.
The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
You know an awful lot about drugs. Have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Understood. Show me what you have for sale. Okay. You've got some weapons. You've got dynamite. Ooh, okay, so I have a knife that is 12 damage per second. Is the throwing hatchet a legitimate throwing weapon, or is that a melee weapon? Because that has a better... Shovel will help me dig. Let's take that. Let's get the throwing hatchet. Shotgun sounds pretty good. Let's not go crazy, though. Leather armor will help. aid. Oof, God, that's expensive. All right, let's see what we have. If I got rid of the jumpsuit... Let's get rid of the jumpsuit. Doctor's bag, we'll get rid of that. So I'm still giving him caps, but I'm not going crazy. What do I need for ammo? My weapon, if I'm using the pistol, which is 28, which is still really good. 9mm, so I need 9mm ammo. Okay. I feel good about that.
Another satisfied customer.
Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
Alright. So let's... Items. Let's go to our apparel. Let's add our leather armor. Let's go to our weapons. We've got our varmint rifle. Got our throwing hatchet, which now... Let's put the throwing hatchet... Wait, it's hard. God, why do I keep doing that? It's hard to get the angle right. No, I want the varmint rifle there. Oh no, I want throwing hatchet. It's a grenade. Really? It is. It's a grenade. And did I just use it? Did it just disappear? Did I literally just... I tried to get a new... Oh, it's a throwing weapon. Thank you, Reclamation. I just saw that now. Buy the shotgun. That's so funny. Well, it's when you don't know anything about a game that you start to figure out how screwed you are. It's like, okay. Can I grab this stuff? I don't see anybody, but I'm not going to risk it. Let's go and talk to Ringo. Hey, how's it going?
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan.
Oh, God.
You know how to play?
No. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
With a name like that.
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
Not yet.
Oh.
I guess that's all you wanted to really talk about. Can I steal anything
So what's
here?
going on?
I haven't done that
Try
yet.
to hurry.
I'm working on it. I just want to kind of look around and see if there's stuff I can... Boxing times. Take a doctor's bag, always. Nice. Alright. We're gonna try to gather as much as we can so that we can properly buy a shotgun and some more ammo. Although I do like the varmint rifle for distance. I am a fan of that. Alright, this is good. This is really fun. Can't do anything about the corn. Cobb, on the other hand. We'll deal with him soon. I think I've already been in here. Tumbling tumbleweed. Is she back? She's not. Son of a... Everybody's asleep. I'll just stand in the bar. Just waiting for people to come up. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Hey, I fixed your thing.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Oh, we're not bartering.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
No.
Be careful.
Trudy. Sonny.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah, trying to get people to fight a gang. I need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any ideas on how I convinced Trudy?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give us his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
How can I get Easy Pete's dynamite? Will it be easy?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
One thing I will say that I am really liking about this game is the speed in which the people talk. Go play Starfield. Well, here you are in New Atlantis. And let me just say, thank you on behalf of the Free Star It's like, dude, man, that's not how people talk. And this is like, I love it. It's just, boom. Any work available?
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse.
Oh, I already looked.
Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
A magazine on locksmiths?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Oh, I've played a Fallout game before.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
All right, I'll go take a look at the safe.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Thank you. I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it.
Got it.
NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into.
Mm-hmm.
Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
I'll do what I can. No promises. What do you do here?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rats,
Gecko
scorpions,
Hide,
and
I
coyotes.
think, opened in Coachella.
Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
I saw Gecko Hide at Lollapalooza. They were really good. Goodbye.
I'll be waiting.
Hey, Trudy, remember when I fixed your radio?
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Yeah.
It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Uh-huh, you should help. You should help me take them down.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating.
A lot of us are
going
gonna
to
die.
A gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Boom.
Be careful out there.
Definitely speech comes in handy at the beginning of this game. Definitely comes in handy. So let's go back over to the, let's do the school. And then we'll come back and talk to the doctor. Anybody else grow up in the 90s and still feel like you can do triple jumps? That every game is Mario? Okay. So. Saving your content. So. I can't. I need a lockpick skill. So if I go to my aid, locksmith's reader, now I got it. Nice. I do have plenty of bobby pins. Nice. Mentats, pre-war money, Psycho, Rataway, Stealth Boy, Super Stim Pack. Error. Programmer's Digest. Can I fix it with the Programmer's Digest? Science plus 10. I don't know if this just means it's broken. Usually it would tell me my skills are too low. Grew up in the 2000s, I ain't a millennial. Well, no one's perfect. We are very protective of the eras we were born. Ever notice that? That whenever it was going on during your childhood was incredibly important, incredibly interesting, and not worth mocking in any way, shape, or form? But everybody else is fair game? Doc! Doc!
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do
That
for
is
you?
so sad. He is eating... What is he eating? He's eating meat in the dark. Doc, man. The town's gonna be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
I'll give you what I can spare. Thank you. Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell.
Now I sit
It
alone
seemed
in the
like a
dark
good
and eat
idea at
meat
the
from a
time.
stick.
Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
That's sweet. Who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about
He had a
him.
cold
He
exterior.
was real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
Southern edge of town. Do you know anything about the men that
I
shook
didn't see
me?
him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the
Oh,
road.
we've already done that.
If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it. You take care now.
Thank you. You too. And do you need help? You are... Doc, do you need anything? You are eating alone in the dark. Arcade Bays! Are you the robot that saved me? I'd like to thank you. Hi, robot.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thank you. I could use more firepower.
Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough.
Thank you. Thanks for digging me
No
out of the
mention.
grave.
I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
This is interesting that it's not resetting. One moment, everybody. I'm not getting any information on my TikTok live. That's quite disappointing. How'd you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
He was eating meat in the dark like he always does. Do you know those men who were
Can't
attacking
say
me?
that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
I've never seen a robot like
I'm
you
a
before.
Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
I will. How'd you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall.
Oh, so sad.
Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I agree. Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Thanks again. Very cool. All right, so where are we at? We are at... They went that way. So we got to go to Prim. But in the meantime, acquire Easy Pete's dynamite, convince Chet, and return to Ringo and let him know that Sunny Smiles agreed to help you fight. Is this where Easy Pete is? I wonder how easy Easy Pete will be. Okay, so that's Ringo. Let's go let Ringo know we're good. Hi, Ringo.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Yep.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go.
No.
Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Yes, there's plenty more. I'll see if there's anything else I can
All
do
right.
first.
I'll just wait here until you come get me.
In the dark, alone. Hi, everybody. Thanks for hanging out today. I have more people watching than usual. I think I need to pick better video games to play because this is quite lovely to have some people actually hanging around. Still new to the wonderful world of live streaming. I've been trying it for a while, but I've never quite done it with any consistency, so this has been a lot of fun, and I think we're going to be playing a lot of this. I think we're going to get to the end of this game. That's what I do believe. Chet! Chet, I need you! Chet! Hi.
You looking to buy some supplies?
God, everybody in this town, I think this is... is this Silent Hill? Everybody's just kind of like, I'm in the dark. What do you need? I need supplies.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Worth it. The town's at stake. I can improve my barter.
Right. Just keep me out of it. Is there anything else?
Yeah, let me just read a magazine real quick.
Take it easy now.
You too. Now, one moment. Don't mind me. Yeah. So I read this magazine.
You looking to buy some supplies? This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the Powder Gangers. My supplies aren't cheap.
You know? Yeah, sure. But
you
now...
made your point. I can provide
now that I've read this magazine...
armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Sure. By guarding, do you mean standing in the dark doing nothing?
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Sure.
Take
Goodbye.
it easy now.
While I
You
still
looking to buy
have
some supplies?
bartering abilities,
Can do.
let's see if there's more we can... Don't think we're gonna want the submachine gun. Let's sell the submachine gun. Still got the knife. Now we've got the shovel. Ooh. We're never gonna use unarmed. Sell the doctor's bag. Sarsaparilla. Let's get rid of some of this. Okay, so now let's what do we we have the 9mm pistol, so it's 9mm, and the varmint rifle, which is 5.56mm. So let's see if we can get... Hollow point's probably pretty good, because I bet they don't have... Let's go with the basic. This should be pretty good. I think we're good. Unless we want to go for the shotgun now. We don't have any... Yeah, let's get the shotgun. Except, thanks you.
Take it easy now.
You too. Okay, so now we need to go to, It's pretty hard to get electricity in a town of 20 people and a robot. That's good. That's a good point. Hey y'all, mostly Fallout 4 player here and general Fallout addict. Hi Brandon, how are you? Fallout 4, how do you feel? I absolutely love Fallout 4. And I get it. It's not for everybody. and a lot of people have issues with the game. It's not perfect by any means. I think the single-player campaign is woof. Really, you know, like, oh, I'm going after my son. It's kind of not the best ideal situation. It's an awful story to be like, oh, I have to save my son who was ripped away, but now I'm just going to explore everything and not really care about that. Can I repair things yet? I can't repair things. Right? Yeah, no, I can't repair anything yet, I don't think. So, let's go... Where is the guy? There's Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete
Oh my god,
do for
nothing is easy about that face. I hear you got dynamite.
Too dangerous. Wanna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried.
I love
Safe
Fallout
for
4,
the
though.
day.
The dynamics of the game, what it's able to do. Explosives. Do I have better...
Yep. Keep your
Do I
gun
have anything
handy
that'll
if
help
you
with
go poking
explosives?
around some
I'm
of
sorry,
the
I'm getting
abandoned
distracted.
places
I
around here,
love everything
like
about... I love the base building of
schoolhouse.
Fallout 4. I love the
Critters
exploration of
moving
Fallout 4. I love the gunplay of Fallout 4 better than other Fallout games. But, whoo boy, that single-player campaign. Repair. Science. Nope, we don't have anything for that. So I think we're screwed. So our options... Unless he has something for explosives. Hey,
You looking
chat,
to buy
real
some
quick.
supplies? Can do.
Unarmed. Barter. No, you don't. Alright, so I think we're screwed
Take it
with
easy
Easy
now.
Pete. Mods really do fix Fallout 4. You're right, Brandon. And so much so, I love Fallout 4 so much that when I went to actual Boston, I like walked the Freedom Trail and I was like, honey, this is a thing from Fallout 4. And she was just like, that's great, honey. That's awesome. And I'm like, this is amazing. All right. Find the men who tried to kill you. Let's do the gunfight. So we couldn't get the dynamite, but let's return to Ringo and do this battle. Yeah, you're right. But I love the base building in Fallout. I love that you're like literally gathering things to improve your weapons, to get
What's the
everything
plan?
ready.
Are we ready?
Let's do
All
this.
right,
I
I'm ready.
love that about Fallout 4. That pretty much everything you grab has
Time to
some
hold the line.
value to it.
The powder gangers are here to play.
Da-da-da.
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon.
Okay, let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Defeat the powder kegers in a world. Hold on one sec. Items. Weapons. I know we're low on ammo and everything's low quality, but maybe we'll be able to improve. I don't think we've unlocked the ability to repair things yet. I wasn't seeing it. Come on. It has been so long since I've played this. Oh dear God. Oh boy. Oh boy. So many guys. Where's the other one? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, Let's start with you. Oh, boy. God, I really needed dynamite for this. What the fuck? Okay, good Spring Settler. It's hard to tell who's who. Well, at least they're doing something. Come on, Joe. I don't have anything for this. Boy, oh boy, when you are used to other combat, this gets tough. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill. I mean, hey, everybody who was just watching just now, that is not an accurate representation of how I am with gunplay with Fallout games. I'm just in my head still playing The Outer Worlds, and I have absolutely no idea what I was doing. That just took a little while to get the hang of. I promise, if you stick around and watch me play this game...
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds,
Apologies.
but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
That is embarrassing. You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson
I'm
Caravan.
so sorry,
Club.
everybody. The embarrassment of just getting old. Like, I used to play so many video games, and I would just learn a new control scheme so easily. And now I'm just an old man who's like, I don't remember where the buttons go. What happens where? Look, I've been playing games since the Atari, okay? I'm an old gamer. I usually know what I'm doing. We're gonna grab everything. Exactly what we needed. Oh, yes. We'll take everything. We'll have all of it. Hi, Joe. How are you? Taking your stealth, boy. You did great, Joe. All right. So. We are done with that. We are done. All right. So this feels good. We're going to stop here for the day because I got to get my day started, but we are going to come back and play more of this. I'm going to try to do some more at night streams or like evening streams, Eastern Standard Time, maybe around 8 o'clock if that's possible. But I am a stand-up comedian, so I do spend a lot of my time playing video games when I'm not doing stand-up, but I probably will be doing stand-up tonight. But I love you all. Thank you for hanging out. Let's do more of this. Come check in, like, share, subscribe so that you see when I'm doing this again because I want to keep playing this. And you're going to get to watch somebody who kind of doesn't remember any of this game play it from beginning to end because we are definitely going to play this to the end. But thank you so much. Be safe, love one another, and we will see you next time. Bye.